Hello friends, welcome to JQuery UI tutorial. In the last video, we saw how to convert a normal HTML button into an JQuery button. Now we will see how to disable the button. In the screenshot, if you see the first two buttons, these are all in enabled state, and these two buttons, these are all in disabled state, right? Now let's see how to disable the button. It is also possible to create the button in disabled state. In the button function, we can specify the disabled state. So if you see, these are all the four buttons, right? With the jQuery style UI button. And inside the dollar document, we are accessing button 1 and button 2 based on ID. So you can see the hash symbol here. Then we are making call to button on these two. Alright, this will convert these two as a jQuery button, but you won't see much difference because it's already a UI button, and converting that into the button visually doesn't show much difference. The visual appearance is bring to you by means of this CSS class, right? So in the button function, we can specify the disabled state. It will take Boolean true or false. Now here, if you see, we are still calling the button function and these two button element, button 2 and button 3. But this time here we are specifying the state disabled equal to true for both these button 3 and 4. So to the button, since we are passing the state, now the button will get displayed as disabled button. So now you see the advantage of the JQuery UI API. Right? Here we are stating these two buttons as disabled. When you set this disabled state to false, at runtime you can enable it. Alright, now when we set this state as true, the button will be disabled as I already told, and when you set it to false, it will be enabled. Now let's go to the demo. Okay, now we will copy our previous example and paste here. Example 2. So this time we want to display some button in enabled state and some buttons in disabled state. Since we already have the ID, this time we can make use of these IDs. Now all change, what we need now is we will just remove this and add the new piece of code. Alright, button 1, button 2, right? We are simply calling the button, but here for button 3 and 4 we are calling the button function with the state disabled is true. Alright, we are setting the disabled state as true, so these two buttons will get displayed as a disabled button. Now we will save the content and run this example. And if you see, these two buttons are in enabled state. We can click this button, and when I click, you can see how the appearance changes, right? In blue color it is going. Here if you see, This is normal HTML button and this is the jQuery button. But here you cannot click because these two are in disabled state. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.